is impossible to do justice to the type of man that he was. I know many of you in here share a special relationship with him through sports. Our relationship was a little bit different because it was outside of sports. It didn't involve sports. And when I first met Nick, it was in middle school. Nick was always part of the cool kids. Since day one. And I remember I was a little insecure 8th grader. My buddy Julian's like, come on, man, come meet my friends. And I was like, dude, I can't, I'm scared. He brought me over there. I was like, all right, I got it, let's do it. We walk over, introduced me to a few people. Nick was one of them. Nick actually introduced himself to me. And sat there for a couple of minutes, didn't say a word. Nick came over to me and goes, man, why are you so tense? Starts massaging my shoulder. I barely even know the kid. He goes, loosey-goosey, baby, loosey-goosey. And that's the type of friend Nick was from that point on. It was an experience of care and love. Nick was like a brother to me. But he had a real brother. That's AJ right there. And I want you to know, me and you, the only time that kid would ever bail on me was for you. Separated because Nick was at UCLA was tough. I was stoked for him to see his passion and excitement, starting a new life there. It was so refreshing to see. And all the weekends he would visit, so stoked. He'd be like, dude, I'm coming down. And he'd come and give me a huge bear hug. And like Joe said, the classic Nick Pasquale ear rubs. I'd be like, dude, why do you keep rubbing my ears? Embrace it, bro. I'm just showing some love. That's who Nick was. He was loving. And that's why you see so many people in here today. How many lives he's affected. This past month, I've been preparing to go overseas to college. Nick's was texting me every week, bro, I want to come down and see you and hang out. And Nick did. Nick always did what he said, because he was a doer. Came down, we surfed, hung out, ate. I even remember in the water last weekend. We're surfing, I go, you get some good ones? He goes, you are getting pitted. And the waves were about a foot and blown out. Showed Nick's joy and positivity for life. It's unprecedented. I've never seen it in a kid in my life like he showed it. Even going to the gym, man, he's like, oh, I gotta go work out. We look back at me when he's leaving, he goes, you know what? Gotta do the curls for the girls. Another part of our relationship, it's very dear to me that I was so fortunate to experience, was our faith in God. Nick was a man of faith. Became a Christian my junior year of high school. Made some pretty big changes in my life. And Nick respected it more than most anyone. Came to church with me quite a bit. We would sit and talk about God and life. And I noticed a lot more recently, Nick became much more connected and committed to God. Spoke with a couple of the guys at UCLA, and they let me know that Nick had been going to Bible study weekly every Tuesday, and growing closer to God. Nick had a relationship with God, and I can't wait to join him one day in heaven. inspiring person, caring person, loving person, my best friend. Can't wait to see you again. 2 Corinthians 4:17 through 18. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal.